Hello.
Hey.
How you doing?
Great.
Great. Who do I have the pleasure with speaking to?
Smiley. Jojo.
Smiley Jojo or Jojo Smiley?
You pick it, I flame it.
Which one is it?
Either way.
What's
We'll
your
do Jojo and Smiley then that.
Where you from?
West Side Central area. Park Heights, Randallstown, Nationwide. It's on your side.
You said Zone 5? Is that what you said?
It's on your side. Nationwide is on your side.
How old are you, Smiley?
54. 40.
40. How old do you feel?
Unless I sit down for a long period of time and get up, I don't feel it. I'm 40 years old.
How old do you feel?
I mean, I guess maybe mid-20s. Mid-20s, early 30s.
Early 30s. How old do you think you look?
12. Sorry, I give myself about 18, 19.
18, 19?
What's that? I tend to get a hard time sometimes.
I dig it. Do you have any brothers and sisters?
I'm supposed to have a brother. I'm supposed to have a mother. I'm supposed to have a father. Mom passed away, but the supposedlies are MIA. Very distant relationship, I guess you would say.
With your brother?
Family in general.
Really? Why is that?
It's just not tightly knit family. I wasn't blessed with one of them.
You were what?
Wasn't blessed with one of them.
Really? So how was your childhood?
Stinky and rough.
What do you mean?
Challenging. Learning cool.
How was it challenging?
Sexual abuse. Foster home. In and out of hospitals, in and out of my mom, from my home to my aunt's. My mom being a sick individual. Foster home. Group home.
At what age did you? I guess at 5 years old is when you got into the system. What was happening with your parents during that time to where you had to get into the system?
Sexual abuse.
Oh, that was happening at home. Who was responsible for that?
Man of the house.
Say that again.
Man of the house.
The man of the house. Was that your actual dad or just some guy your mom was dealing with? Your actual dad? Really? Wow. I'm sorry to hear that. Smiley. So, due to that is why you had to actually go to like group homes and stuff. What was that like? Like living in a foster home?
Depressing, challenging. Eventful.
Really? Because of the environment or because of the people that you were with?
A separation anxiety, being snatched away from family.
What was there ever a time that you actually did kind of like reconnect with your family, or at least your mom, maybe? What age were you when that happened?
I mean, I was at 3 foster homes and she got me back. Which probably didn't help her medical issue with high blood pressure.
She had high blood pressure? What age were you when you actually went back with your mom?
6. The second time was about 6, 7. Was there for almost a year. The next one was excuse me, I'm sorry. The next one was she went to the hospital again. My aunt was unable to come get us, so they separated me and my brother. Because of his age, he was 14, and I was like, yeah, I think I was 5.
So he was 14 and you were 5?
He's 5 years older.
So you were 9, I guess, if he was 14.
Um,
You don't want to be right here? Alright, we'll just go somewhere else then. We back, y'all. Sorry about that. We had to change locations. But anyway, excuse me. You good, Smiley? Look.
No.
look.
Over a million likes, you're a rich person.
I'm trying. Look, I tried to keep my balance like you did just now, for real. So tell me this though, Smiley. You said you were going in and out of hospitals. What were you going in?
My mom was in and out of hospitals for multiple strokes.
Oh, your mom was in and out of the hospitals, so that was kind of forcing you to go into the foster homes as well.
That and my dad not staying away while court date was being, issued and and with the severity of the charges and everything on the victim, he's kept coming. So they said, well, do you want to keep coming with us?
Did you have any other family members?
Like I said, I got them.
No, I mean like during that time though. Like, did your mom have any sisters or something?
Yeah, my aunt.
What was your relationship like with her? Was she willing to take you and your brother in?
I mean, the aunt that would take us in and came and got us and she shut me aside and she was sorry for my 20-year-old bitch. Eventually, my mom had a severe stroke, minor heart attack, for a series of strokes. She was in a coma, and I ended up having to stay in my office for quite some time.
What was that like living with your aunt? Was that a good environment for you to be in? Like, did your aunt have kids?
There was other kids. The environment was okay, but at the end of the day, the environment's not where I wanted to go. It wasn't home. It wasn't comfortable. But I can say, going through what I went through, it made me very diverse. It made me more open. I feel like it made me more of an understanding and approachable person. A lot of people in Baltimore are stagnated by the level of travelocity. They're shutting. Have them get out and do a little more travel more. I think it would open up a lot more minds to be a lot more smarter. Real shit. It would.
Have you ever lived outside of Baltimore?
Oh yeah, I have family down south.
Say that again?
I have family down south.
Oh, for real? So is that where your roots are from, like the South Carolina?
North Carolina.
Really?
Peach Bottom, Lancaster.
That's dope. When's the last time you went down there? Were you?
It's been a while.
Like, in your adulthood, have you been down there since you've been an adult?
Yes. I can be honest with it. I haven't been down there in about 9 or 10 years. My choice.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any kids, Smiley? No?
No.
Did you want kids?
I did. But it's treacherous.
But what?
It's treacherous.
It's treacherous.
First, I'm not. I ain't know one thing for sure. Before I got to where I am now, was from misfortune. No, there are no excuses. But when they say that is the number one cause of this addict,
When they say what?
that a lot of doctors are the most cause of a lot of addicts. It's true.
A lot of doctors are the cause of a lot of addicts.
Yeah.
In your opinion, what percentage would you put on that?
I give them
80%? Really?
oxycodone. They give them to you freely for anything. Need pain? I mean, well, need pain. Got pain? Need something to show me a goddamn time? Fucking do audit. No, sorry, I was gonna give her oxy. Yeah, take them to oxy back. I had 3 surgeries. I lost my scholarship. Lost my car. Lost my apartment. Lost my mind. Chopped all my dreads off. Second time.
So what did doctors prescribe you those pills for?
I tried to 3 knee surgeries.
Oh, you had an L, really? How did you
Lost
injure?
my scholarship.
How did you injure your knee?
ACL and stuff. Basketball. Point guard.
You were a point guard, so that was your thing.
Varsity, first year.
Varsity. What school you went to, Smiley?
Rams.
Shouted them out, huh?
Rams?
Get him, Smiley. Stunting on him, huh? So let me ask you this. Do you think, and I ain't gonna tell you my opinion, but do you think if you wouldn't have caught that injury, you would have been in the WNBA?
If not, damn near close to.
Or look, if not the WNBA overseas somewhere showing off, huh? Talk about it,
I
Smiley.
mean, I didn't have my scholarship. But when you.
So, how you doing, mommy?
When you lose, you be good.
What's your name?
My
name is Justin.
Go to the house to get changed. Huh?
My name is
Go to the
Justin.
house to get changed. Hi, Justin. What's up?
I'm chilling.
What's you need some more? Don't tell me no. They short and dolly, I know you ain't there. Huh? They short and dolly, I know you ain't there. I'd be mad. What? Rain. Wish your nose is dirty as fuck. I just said I had something to get in the rain.
You dropped your cigarettes.
What are you talking about? Bitch, I know you ain't got shit there. Tell me no about no motherfucking door.
I ain't-
Girl, what you want to wipe it out my nose here? Stop playing with my body.
Look, I'm mad. I don't be having tissue.
Who inside that building?
We're gonna have to pause, right? We're gonna have to pause. There's too much going on. yo, the life of Baltimore, huh?
I can't even look at it when it says.
Talk about it.
She got yellow tie nipples, yo. Woo!
So.
Huh?
Excuse me.
Who? For what? I said she sell yellow tie nipples. Who's playing with you?
What?
I'm not talking about you, yo. I'm talking about security, yo.
So Smiley, what year in college were you when you caught your injury?
Okay, well, it's kind of. Well, I would consider sophomore.
Oh, you were considered a sophomore. So were you?
Yeah, I mean, I did like a break, and went to test college for 6 months. Then came back and went to my next level.
Really? So how Like, how soon did I guess the doctors prescribe you those medications? Like
Come on,
immediately,
man. You
as soon
already
as
know. As soon as I got out of surgery.
as soon as you got out, right? That's crazy. Did you feel like you needed them though? Like just thinking back to that time, was the pain severe enough to where you was like, yo?
Shit. Surgery.
No, because I know. Look, you know, a lot of people go through surgery, but it's like it'd be like, yo, okay, the pain is pain, but was it like, yo, damn, I need one of these shits right now because my knee is all the way fucked up.
For me,
Yeah.
I know I need to fucked up.
Oh, that's how you. That's how you was feeling for real. How long?
I feel like it's like this on my knees. So you know your body provides water as a bridge of cushion and protection.
Right.
So you gotta think. You're trying to put a detailed vision to it. You would cut the fuck up. You are kind of unsure what they're exactly doing, but you're sleeping. Every time you move, it feels like we are worried about it. No, we don't worry about it.
Oh, really? It felt like really?
I feel like it moved a lot. Now you gotta put staples too.
Oh man.
I made YouTube buttons to many, hated by so many. To the point that I've been chopped up in the turn, stuck for days, folded up, in bed with bacon.
So Smiley, let me ask you this. How long after actually using prescription pills did you actually start using street level drugs?
14. 14 again. No.
You alright, Smiley?
14, 15. Yeah, I was counting.
Oh, you was counting.
I was trying to. The first one was in 2014. I did my therapy. I did extensive therapy. I just knew I was a shit.
Right.
But this you can't tell me what I'm going back to the ball. Jump. Intercepted. Came down. Oh my God.
Hurt immediately. So how long?
Heard it.
For real?
So they don't tell you that when they do an ACL cell repair. If they also do a bone graft, it's meant to be your kneecap. Because it's a big bone in your knee. So surgery, they told me I'm too young to get a knee replacement. I'm at the nurse surgery anyway. So this is what I call my bionic woman.
So how old did they say you needed to be able to get a knee replacement at that time? I guess the youngest.
I don't know.
And how long after that did you actually start using street level drugs?
About 6, 7.
See that again?
6.
Since
6 weeks.
I didn't understand what you said just now, Smiley. I'm sorry.
6 or 7.
67? 6 or 7? 6 or 7 what?
Just answer.
Now, I'm confused.
What did you just ask?
I asked you how long after. Yeah, so 6 or 7 months?
Oh, yeah. After the took okay, then. Alright, boom. 14, 15, 16. Surgery. Heal therapy. Surgery, heal therapy. Surgery, heal therapy. 5, 10. 10. Made that payment. 15. What am I going to do next for how much of salary? I don't know. I'm going to break up my money on this because I ain't going to hold it. But then it got to the point where I decided I like it.
When you...
Me stealing. But now, especially now that I know I can get him and get money off him, that. Oh, yeah, really.
Let me ask you this, Smiley. As it stands right now, do you ever see yourself being like totally off of drugs? What do you think it'll take?
What?
I didn't hear you clearly.
Is that what you said?
I said, what do you think it'll take?
It shouldn't take nothing.
Huh?
It shouldn't take nothing. It should be something that should be done upon the better grace of individuality. But we are humans and our bodies and our minds don't complain.
Right now
I really want
is support.
strong man.
I don't either.
And
That's
it
why.
doesn't even, it doesn't
Somebody
even
can
make
go
sense.
home.
Should have never got there.
Hey, beautiful.
That's dope. What's up, mommy? I'm good.
Let me see what it was.
That's dope.
Is you using your lap?
That's the right
Oh
one.
yeah, no, there's a lot of
Did you have
no
no
phone.
phone?
Anyway, we're doing an interview right quick, so in a second. Thank you.
Yeah. I'll go next one.
In a second. Here you go, Smiley. Here. You good, Smiley. You good.
They got that's good.
Alright. Yes.
See if you can fit that sweater.
Let me ask you this, Smiley. Right now, if you could leave right here, this environment right here, would you?
It's already my intentions. It's already my intentions. My goal is no later than Wednesday.
And the reason why I asked you that, Smiley, is because I'm sure you know that there is somebody that's willing to help you. You just got to be ready to help yourself. And like you said a minute ago, you feel me? This ain't your fault. When we all make, I guess, choices or whatever, have decisions or whatever that we make. But at the end of the day, nobody say they want to live this life. I know you ain't say that. Feel me? And again, people might see you and don't even know your situation or your story or why you're in the situation you are. So again, Smiley, my question to you is, if you could leave right now, would you?
what it would take. Well, no, not today.
Not today.
Because I refuse to be ill. You know what I mean? Well, it's Sunday. So, I haven't been in methadone. I started working on it so I can get a stable dose to get out of here.
What drug?
But by missing so many days, I have to, go back and do my blood pressure and if I drop my dose. But at least I know I would be well, kind of edgy, but okay. Until I got kids.
What drugs are you currently on?
Coke.
Coke and dope. Let me ask you this, Smiley. Are you scared of the drugs?
You're scared. Quit.
Say that again.
You're scared of having a hard time quitting.
Really?
Well,
I feel that. Hey, Smiley. It's like, it's a lot going on right now, But anyway, that's neither here nor there, Smiley. I'm about to wrap this up, but I'm definitely gonna we definitely gonna talk again for real. I thank you for your time, Smiley. I thank you for your courage to share with me. And if you don't remember nothing else I said, remember this: somebody is definitely willing to help you. Thank you. Anyway, we're back, part 3, right? It was a lot going on, but anyway, look, Smiley smiling. Let me see that smile again, Smiley. I dig it totally.
It used to be pretty and I had my teeth.
It still is, believe it or not, like I told you, it still is. Trust and believe that. So, like we were talking about off camera, Smiley, how long have you actually been on street level drugs?
7 years.
7 to 8 years?
Yeah.
Was there someone specifically that introduced you to street level drugs?
Yeah, because once you get to this part, they said you never stay friends and connected. You're introduced to one. Unfortunately, my introduction to my fiance.
Who's your fiance? Really?
When they sent me up for the oxys, she did she came home. We met, we were locked up. So when she came home, she was clean. So I really didn't know the severity of the game.
Mm-hmm.
I just knew I used to sell drugs game.
Right.
Never knew. Let me tell you, it's pretty difficult. It's like morning, sun up, sundown. It's sun up, sundown. Let's real flip-flopping. I don't even know, like, it's really a big tremendous difference. I guess because she understands the levels of being ill, and detoxing, she probably saw it. So it's a very thin, hard line. It's against her to take you off the painkillers or medicine without giving you a month of time for regular. That's right.
So currently, let me ask you this, Smiley. The transition from 7 to 8 years ago to now, and the level of drugs, do you even feel like it's the same?
No. Oh, no. No, not at all. Not that good.
And that alone doesn't scare you?
Don't want antibiotic.
Xylazine. Is that what's actually out?
Parasite.
Is that what's actually out here now?
Yeah. It's just in the gym. Um, Nothing never seems good forever. That's so true. I was sitting at a conversation now. And they're like, I want you like that. And they were saying, it's usually the old people saying, and telling you this is a masculine. And it does. It really does. Like reading your zodiac, it might be like 1 or 2 hours, but it's not like, oh, it's something slightly different. But that's it, they describe it.
Really? How do you actually take your drugs, man?
I sleep with you.
You don't shoot up?
Nope. I wish a nigga would.
Say that again.
I said, nope, I wish a nigga would.
So what keeps you focused enough to not shoot up?
My
Really?
That's why I said, man, it's definitely strange. It's like a dynamic. One time I don't agree with, not to be friends with introduce disassociate. What are the things called? Cliches.
Really? That's
I
what.
mean, she kind of like, man, I feel for her. Maybe some boy having sex while on that drug was very high. So that was like a incentive, and it worked. But like anything, it only works for sure. To where now it's not on time and high, so I can call it.
Where's your fiance now? Or I guess your ex-fiance.
She just got back into the program not long ago.
Say that again.
She just got back in the program not long ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And it's crazy. So I not remember the address that she told me, but she actually made it. I mean, I think they really needed help, per se, and one of the old counselors reached out to her. And, she standing in the street somewhere.
So how much are you actually spending on your drugs a day? On average?
I couldn't tell you, you know why. It would all vary. Because at the end of the day, when you gotta do boy, you gotta do girl, you have to have this is so much work. For all the tension, to break it down, which would make it easier, I do about 3 points a boy, maybe 2. And yeah, I bet them through the day. I was like, all right, slam.
Okay.
And go out like most people. I would leave 4 times.
How many?
4.
4 times. How recent was that?
Last week.
All 4
tried
times?
some raw. 1 time. My last.
Oh, your last was last week, and you tried some.
I tried some raw. And it rolled my ass right on down to St. Agnes.
Wow.
Yeah, I woke up.
Do people out here have like Narcan to help someone?
Yeah. Narcan. Last time the Narcan and I never came out of that. Like last time I did the time before, and I said, exercise is sleeping. That's how I really, I couldn't die.
Really?
Yeah, your stomach muscles. That's some muscles. Hey, that's the point I can't even like lean over no more, Jay.
Who actually Narcaned you? Was it someone on the street, or was it like the cops or something?
No, it was, last night, it's probably out there. Justin too, and he American. And I was one of the no, I was in No, I'm just kidding. I'm definitely kidding about the gay market. It's very scary, Jay. People don't take it serious because they don't. If you don't experience some kind of discomfort in something, I don't think you really know that.
Wow, that's
So, like my first 2 of these, and then I was down.
how scary was your last one?
The last 2 before the last one really was dying. Bitch, you died. Be happy that you can't stop doing it.
Let me ask you this. After you, I guess, came out of your OD, how long after that did you use again?
They made me wait 30 minutes.
How long?
30 minutes.
30 minutes? So just 30 minutes later, you used.
Yeah. That's just how it was. It was a research monkey because it strips your system. That's why they like, you got about a case of that. No, it doesn't matter. It strips your system. It strips your system. It blocks that deoxygenated blood from coming in to becoming oxygenated blood to come to the body. So it's just like, wow, stop, keep going.
Let me ask you this,
That's
Miley.
why I hit him just
Since you've been, I guess, on the street for the last 7 years or whatever, what's like the worst thing you've seen?
the worst thing I've seen.
Yeah.
You get something else between that, I can't even juggle it between that and my ex. About 9 years ago, I couldn't get through the iron collar and steering wheel. I want that hard coat and the stimulant down and upper. Crash. It's like, no, I'm just kidding. No, that's really true.
Are you scared for your safety out here, Eddie?
Yes. No. I'm gonna be usually no. These motherfuckers are shooting in broad daylight, like point blank pow. Now, I wasn't scared, but I was scared. More eligible, more average to be a little more difficult on the upstairs. Usually you're, no, man, I gotta hide that way, so nigga. Let me enjoy this ride.
Last thing I request of you, Smiley, because I know you got some jewels to drop. If you could say anything to encourage anyone to do whatever, what is it you would tell them?
Don't do whatever you like. Just don't do it. If you're gonna be ashamed of something, don't do it. It's not worth it. If you're gonna do something, you know, say mental addiction, or it might be something that's mental and will challenge you. Don't do it. I would take physical over mental any day. You learn a lot being an addict. You learn a lot. I swear you learn a lot. Sometimes it's a gift and a curse. It sucks. It's not good. But you learn so much. You learn so much. You understand more. You see life
You can turn it right when you see it from the front.
I feel that, Smiley. And with that, I thank you, Smiley, again. You know you're loved, and somebody is definitely out here willing to help you.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to be out here by Wednesday.
Appreciate your time, Smiley. Thank you again.